Elon Musk spoke to Twitter employees yesterday, and I shared some of what Elon Musk had to say to those Twitter employees yesterday afternoon when video and audio, as I'm sure he knew it would do, leaked of Elon Musk onto the Twitter universe and everything that he said. And what I would just echo and reinforce and continue to discuss is how it was in no way controversial. All Elon Musk is trying to do is put in place content-neutral policies. And the best way I can imagine that he could describe that is he said the 10% of people on the far left should be just as angry as the 10% of people on the far right. If that is occurring, in Elon Musk's mind, that means that he is doing a very good job of actually handling the challenges that come with running Twitter. I hope he is able to take control of Twitter, and I hope that he does a fantastic job there. Already, Elon is getting criticized because he came out on Twitter and announced that he had voted for the first Republican in his life, Myra Flores. We talked about that on the last Outkick the show. Certainly, we've talked about it on Buck and Clay, the Clay and Buck show as well. And what we talked about there was Myra Flores won in a district that had not been won by a Republican in over 100 years. She swung that district from 2020 to 2022 by 21 points, which suggests that we may not just have a red wave, we may have a red tsunami that sweeps across the entire country. And so as a part of discussing that, Elon Musk didn't just talk about that. He also said that he thought he might be willing to vote for Ron DeSantis in 2024. Now, we're still a long way away from 2024. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis has not even announced that he's going to run for president. And first, by the way, he has to get elected again as governor. He's up in November. We still don't know who his opponent is going to be. But Elon Musk told his Twitter followers he'd likely be backing Ron DeSantis if the presidential election in 2024, if DeSantis were to run. And Jamel Hill, of course, tweeted as follows: yet another example of people throwing that genius label around way too casually. Elon Musk is just another entitled, self-absorbed rich guy who really is only interested in protecting the interests of the billionaire class. I mean, look, Jamel is not exactly known for her astute political analysis. Does anybody think Joe Biden is doing a good job? Because I don't. In fact, Joe Biden got to the White House at 12:30 Eastern on Monday. He left by 11 a.m. on Friday. So he got to the office, the White House, late on Monday, left early on Friday. And the best thing you can say about Joe Biden might be at least then he's not able to accomplish very much, because I think we're headed for a Republican House and a Republican Senate. And if that occurs, then one of the things you would hope is that Joe Biden can't pass any more disastrous legislation than the legislation that he has already passed. So we'll see whether Joe Biden ends up running for re-election in 2024 or not. But Elon Musk getting attacked for endorsing a Hispanic woman in the 34th District of Texas, Congresswoman-elect Flores, and also potentially saying that he would support Ron DeSantis. Actually, Elon Musk is not trying to protect the billionaire class. In fact, I think what Elon Musk is trying to do is protect sanity in an insane world, which is what we try to do every single day on the Clay and Buck Show. And I don't root for Joe Biden to do poorly as president, because unfortunately that reflects upon all of us. As the stock market is about to close here, I'm up in New York City, as I said. Stock market up just a very small amount so far on Friday after what has been a disastrous week. Hopefully it's going to be able to get back above 30,000 and stay there. I don't want people to be losing money hand over fist in their 401ks like is occurring right now. But the challenge that we're all facing is Joe Biden is so awful at his job that we're better off if he doesn't accomplish anything. I actually would be fine with Elon Musk if he weren't running Tesla and if he weren't running SpaceX. He's not an incredible partisan. I wouldn't mind if he were making decisions for the United States, because he is a genius. He is incredibly smart, and I think he would make rational, reasonable, logical decisions on behalf of the United States. He's not eligible because he is from South Africa, but if he were eligible, I would be totally fine with voting for Elon Musk, and that's why I'm going to vote when I have my choice as a Twitter shareholder for Elon Musk to take over Twitter.